Recently, I've just been thinking about how fast everything is moving. Like, I still feel new here sometimes. Like, I just moved into university. But at the same time, I have routines now. I know my favorite spots, I know how my week flows. As cliche as it sounds, time really is flying. It feels like I just got here and somehow we're already deep into another semester. However, this semester feels really different from last semester. Even though I'm taking more credit hours, I feel like I have more time. Even though my classes are harder, I'm actually more excited for my study sessions, which is new. And even though everything outside is cold and dead right now, I still feel pretty full of life. And I don't think anything externally has changed that much. I think it's just how I'm approaching things. One of the biggest shifts for me happened when I made this small rule for myself. I wasn't allowed to complain about things that I chose to do, which sounds obvious. But when you actually apply it, it cuts out so much noise in your head. Like schoolwork. I'll be sitting there, staring at an assignment, and my first instinct is still like, I don't want to do this. But then I catch it. Because I chose engineering. Not accidentally, not by force. I chose a major that's known to be hard. I wanted something that I knew would challenge me. So, when it is challenging, why am I surprised? It's the same with going to the gym. There are so many days where I just don't feel like going. I'm already comfortable and tired, and going just feels inconvenient. And my brain goes, I have to go. But I don't have to. Nothing catastrophic happens if I skip. But I go because it matters to me. I love the quote that says, "Don't complain about having a lot on your plate when the goal was to eat." And I started noticing how often I was talking about my own choices, like they were being forced onto me. Like I was a victim of my own schedule. And that's such a weird way to live when you really think about it. Because it takes something you chose and turns it into something you resent. And once I started avoiding that, things started to feel lighter. And of course, then there are things you didn't choose, like the weather being freezing or plans getting cancelled last minute. And I've been trying to remind myself, if I can't control it, complaining really doesn't help either. That doesn't mean I never get annoyed. I definitely do. But I recover faster. I think as a whole, it just makes you realize that this is your life. And for the most part, it's shaped by your decisions, what you decide to do with it. which is actually kind of empowering. Another thing that's been helping a lot this semester is making sure I have things to look forward to. Not big dramatic events, just small anchors in the week, like going on a group run, planning meals with friends, buying tickets to something random, or trying a new student club. Because otherwise, weeks can feel very repetitive. Class, homework, gym, sleep, repeat. And it's not bad, it just becomes really easy to stop enjoying and romanticizing it. Your days start blurring together, and suddenly it's the weekend, and you're not really sure what you've done all week. But when there's something you're looking forward to, it kind of breaks that loop. It gives the week some shape. I still get stressed. I still procrastinate sometimes. Actually, maybe a lot. I still have days where I'm kind of tired and I don't want to do anything. But overall, there's this underlying feeling of things are good. Or at least they're moving in a direction that feels right. And I think that's coming from a combination of things. Taking care of myself physically, like actually sleeping enough, eating properly, moving my body, staying consistent with routines, even when I don't feel like it, having goals that I'm working towards, even if they're small, and just not framing everything like it's a burden. Nothing extreme. Just reminding myself that I chose this, focusing on what I can control, giving myself things to look forward to, and showing up consistently. Anyways, that was this week. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.